Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to PlayFrame and the randomizer of Hollow Knight that we are doing. I'm going to, I don't even know if this is where I necessarily want to be going, but I'm going to touch this little free shiny and ride a train. Dan, you've made a called shot for this episode, and I feel like we should go ahead and commit that to audio right here and now.
Yep.
So, what are you thinking is going to happen this episode here?
We are getting that Krystal Dash this episode.
This episode, Krystal Dash. Look forward to it. No map here. I got a few things that I want to be doing. I think the first of them is going and now that we have the Awoken Nail, I think we can go dip into White Palace, and I think that's worth trying. That's here, isn't it? Yeah.
Question. Because I remember they changed depending if you do Steel Soul Mold or not. You know that bug who's got all the eggs in waterways?
Yeah. I think they're dead in Steel Soul, yeah.
Are they dead in default or
they're
Steel
alive
Soul?
in default, and you can talk to them, and I think they can, like... Do they give you eggs? Or you buy eggs? I forget how it works. That's worth looking into.
I'm like, I don't know if we've checked that, yeah.
Yeah, that's worth looking into for King's Eye. Nope. Bad deal.
But money for more money?
Money for less money?
More.
Where do I sign?
Think of all the money we could lose. It's pretty worth
I'm
it,
very
huh?
curious to see if White Castle actually has something. Because I don't remember Seattle outskirts. Let's find out.
What we got?
Here we are. Lovely.
Beautiful.
Peaceful.
As long as there's no one on the bridge to fight us, I think. I think we'll be safe. Oh, jeez.
Dang.
Oh, better turn around. These two guys at the end of the Path of Pain stuff is like...
That's so mean.
So mean. I was pure panic when I got it my first time. I was like, oh.
Yep. Exact same. There we go.
Now he's dead. What did he learn?
And...
Oh, he turned to goop.
Oh, yeah. I'd forgotten that detail. Don't think there's anything. No. Okay. Let's go in. Yeah, I was definitely panicking. I think I did beat them my first time getting... Thank you for that.
Love the burgers.
Yeah, actually, I guess I don't need to ask anymore. I was going to ask where you fell on the, like, White Castle Krystal burger type thing, because I have found in my experience as fast food, more than most, those chains are an extreme love or hate with it for anybody.
So, fun fact, I've never actually had White Castle, because they're not in any location I've ever lived.
I think same, actually, in my case.
But huge fan of Krystals.
I am too.
I can't imagine I would not like White Castle, because it
seems the same.
Feels pretty much like the same, cut from the same cloth, you know? Like,
yeah. It very much seems like it can't be that wildly different. Granted, I've not had Krystal in quite some years, but historically I've liked them quite a bit as fast food go.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, in terms of fast food burger, it's probably my favorite burger.
I really like them. Yeah. They seem simple.
It's just nice, good food. I love it. I love. There were many times in college I would go there and buy like the like sack full of like, yeah, just give me 24 burgers, and then that would be my.
These are very small burgers. We should stress for anybody who's not. Look at! I didn't know these were divided too.
Wow, 2 of them the whole game, and we just found one.
Wow. Good called shot, though, bud.
Okay, see, because we're going to find the other one as well. That's how...
You're calling... Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Double or nothing. Double or nothing. I'm going in.
I can't believe this is also split. You're kidding me.
That's pretty funny.
I feel like left is actually the one you use more.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, there is one section in... I think... maybe it's Path of Pain, but maybe it's White Palace, but that you do need the right... I'm sure there's others, but that one immediately comes to mind.
That's confirmation, then. We got checks.
We got checks. It was fun. I was going back looking through comments of our old...
yeah.
Our old Reno. and seeing people like, Dan, I noticed Dan keeps saying checks instead of chest. Does he mean? And I'm like, oh, how far we've come.
How far we've come. Oh, we've all learned.
We've all taken, something away.
I think I did actually get my introduction to randomizer lingo from literally the video you made.
Oh, the
first Ocarina run you did
Ocarina, yeah.
on our channel, because you were explaining everything. I was like, oh, I was learning.
There's a bunch of funny lingo I've been learning about the Ocarina of Time rando of just specific rooms being called stuff now.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
There's this one room in the Gerudo training grounds where there's a bunch of Song of Time blocks.
Yeah.
And then it goes into a whirlpool water and you have to collect the silver rupees. But that room's called the toilet. Just everyone knows. It's oh, toilet. Okay, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Well, no, I don't know who comes up with it, but I do love. I've never had a lingo that I've been on the
Yeah. But yeah, every time, GDQ, it without fail, almost every run has some internal, their Discord has a name for this thing that has just been widely adopted for everybody who runs that game, and I love that. So yeah, and it makes total sense that of all the speed runs and randomizers you'd be starting to get in deep on.
Yeah.
It would be Ocarina.
It would be fun, in a game down the road of oh, I'm gonna commit and be an active competitor for this speed run.
Yeah.
Of getting a trick named after you, because I feel that's a big it's oh yes, now you're a speedrunner.
That's the big one. Then it's official. Yeah, you found a new strat, a new route, a new trick, and yeah, now it's now everyone calls it that, and then hopefully someone doesn't find something that invalidates your trick.
Yeah, right. It is cool. I don't know. Just every time I take a glimpse in of the speedrunning community, it's it is nice seeing how they very much seem they're all in it to help each other.
Yeah.
And no one's oh, I know these secrets and I'm not going to share them, because I guess at the end of the day, so other people are going to see them, because if you get the record, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
People are going to be oh, what did they do here?
I do like how generally supportive that those communities seem to be, and just everyone's just yeah, we're all having a good time, good sports work.
And everyone's usually welcoming new runners and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's good to see. As someone who is become a lot more familiar with Discords over pandemic and stuff like that, it's just when people aren't welcoming.
Yep,
is a bummer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have no time for. I have zero time for toxic internet community spaces anymore.
Yep.
Younger me put up with plenty of that. Not anymore.
Not anymore. I got no time for it.
I remember because I've said it in some past episode that I used to frequent just sort of Something Awful forums and things like that back in the day. That's not a platform. Not actually as someone who posted there, just sort of just reading stuff and just enjoying comedy and stuff like that. I remember the first time when I signed on to do Animation Mentor, which is just an online course school thing. Oh dear.
Aww.
Almost saved it. As soon as you join a class there, you're paired with a dozen or so people every quarter, and so you'll be in classes together and you'll be seeing each other and just in chat, and it was uncanny and a little weird almost how just nice and friendly and wholesome and sweet everyone was all the time. And that wasn't just because oh, I've been hanging out in just really toxic garbage communities and so this is a shock. It was just weirdly friendly. It was people who didn't hang out on the internet much. It was everyone's grandparents suddenly got on and everyone was just super sweet. And it's oh, it's nice to meet you. It's so friendly. So let's all do great together, everyone. Just that sort of thing.
That's adorable.
It took a little time to get used to, honestly. It weirded me out at first. And when Lily went to do Animation Mentor, I warned her, it's this is you're probably going to encounter this. Like, it's going to feel weird at first. It's okay. And then sure enough, like she came back. It's like, yeah, it's exactly like that. It's very strange. Good though.
Yeah, that's nice.
Better than the alternative. Oops. Don't know what I was thinking there. That's the move.
There we go.
I don't even know if there's a check this way.
You're just doing great.
Proving I still can.
Yeah. Take that, haters.
That's where I am still wearing the crown here.
Do you ever get that, like, sensation of, like, oh, no dramas come up in your life in X amount of time, and you're, like, obviously very thankful when there's no drama, but then, like, there's adjacent drama, and then you're like, man, I kind of want drama again. And then the second anything drama comes, you're like, why did I say that? Like, monkey paw situation.
Yeah, like it's if you've not had drama to experience recently, and yeah, seeing it, being adjacent to it, you forget how different feeling adjacent to drama versus experiencing drama firsthand is. You're enjoying the adjacent. Ooh, what's that do again?
Is that's I think a certain path through Grunty's Gardens, I think, right? Isn't there like
I think so, or like a certain door in Tears, City of Tears, maybe.
What if that's the Soul Sanctum key? That
maybe that is.
Gets us to the other thing, or did we already get that key? Shoot.
We have done a lot of Soul Sanctum, but maybe there was a part of it we still hadn't been able to unlock.
It was Elegant Key, right?
Yeah, Elegant Key. I'm super curious now. Oh dear.
Soul Sanctum.
Oh, nice. Glad you looked that up.
I was like, I feel like we hadn't found that key yet.
Yeah.
Because I think that's just where you normally get an upgraded magic.
Gotcha.
It's that creepy looking door.
Yeah, I feel like with secondhand drama is just like, that's the reason people watch reality TV, right? It's just seeing like that kind of thing. It's like, that's not me. It's like, but boy, interesting to, fun to watch someone else have to deal with. Mm-hmm. But yeah, boy, being in it, not fun ever.
Nope.
And and I don't think I want to hang out with or be friends with the kind of person who finds that fun.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm actively looking to start drama. No,
it's like,
let's not.
Please no.
How do we? Is it?
I know I unlocked
something. Go down and left or something?
Maybe so.
Oh, that's an exit, right?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Bow before me.
So, what did I unlock?
Because you lit up one thing, and the thing had two lights on it. So I think we need to light up that top left one, but I don't remember how to get there.
Yeah. Think.
Unless it is like further down left.
Maybe, because yeah, we got this one, and this was the path to do that. I think
we did it. Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is done.
So pretty.
It's either further down and right, but probably, I feel like left is probably the right answer.
So question, do you think this zone is actually these colors, or is it because it's like a memory fragment and it's black and white?
Good question. Because we've been in dreams, other places, it does, like the dreams do tend to be fairly like one color themed. I guess a lot of areas do, but dreams especially, like when we're usually like in the dream space, it's kind of orangey, beigey a bit. They do literally call the place the White Palace, or at least I assume so.
My only like thought on it is I feel like it is just this color because the king's idols are also like that pure white.
Yeah, I think you're right. I like that interpretation.
Okay, I feel like this is...
No, I have not done this one.
Right, because you have to... Yeah.
Oops.
Just nicked it. Just a quick little mask shave.
It's honestly kind of fun. Like this is a level of challenge that's like, ooh, all right, let me sit up straight here and I can do this. It's not full on Path of Pain like, oh man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here a bit.
There's definitely a level of,
Oops.
oh, here's this hard thing. I know I have the easy solution, like, right in front of me.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to just challenge myself, you know, like, I find myself doing that a lot. I don't know if it's like I just want to, you know, like, practice, or I want to feel good for doing this hard thing, or...
Yeah.
Or what exactly? Stubbornness?
I mean, yes, probably, but also, like, I think it feels more satisfying to do it that way. Like, if there's a way that you know, like, I know I can do it this way, I wonder if I am able to do it this other way, too, though. That, like, feels real good. So, right, that's the one. Okay. That's how you do.
Every time with that, like, you dash first, then double jump, I feel like I don't get enough, like, my brain says I'm not going to get enough height for it, and then every time you do, and it's like, oh.
Oops. That's kind of what was tricking me the first time, why I did the wrong thing there. I was thinking, like, I don't think that's going to get me high enough. Oh, no, it is. Never mind. Now, come on.
I disagree.
I, too, disagree.
Check the refs. They're giving the disagree flag.
The disagree flag. Nah. What are you doing? Ah, okay, no, I do need to...
I saw this, like, footage the other day from some sporting event that's currently going on, or was going on last week.
Mm-hmm.
And the ref, like, ruled something, and, like, you know, had, like, a yellow card or whatever. And one of the players walked over with, like, a video camera proving that the call was incorrect. And then he just gave him, like, a worse call. Like, the ref was like, no, now you're more penalized.
Yeah,
like,
we're not setting precedent for that here today.
Right? It's like, I agree with him, but also it's like, you're opening a can of worms there.
Yeah. We cannot normalize this. Normally, I would say it's important to be able to admit when you're wrong. In this specific circumstance, it absolutely is not. Stick to your guns.
Yeah, I'm always, like, curious on the side of, you know, like, for referees, or even just, like, the inner workings of, like, the legal side of sports when, you know, like, you know, video became a easy to access thing, and, like, high quality, like, oh, everything's in, you know, 4K high definition, and we can see which way your eyes are looking across the field, like.
Yeah. We got 30 cameras on this play. We've definitely got footage that we can go back to and get an angle that confirms one way or another.
But it's also like, you know, from a like a viewer's perspective of, like, I sure don't want to sit and watch them review 30 cameras.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I would much rather than be like, this is the call, move on. But
yeah.
But then you have, you know, people like, I lost $30,000.
Yeah.
Take the time. And it's like, oh.
There's certain circumstances where you're like, really wish, like, no, they should check the thing because they were wrong. And the rest of the time, I don't care.
Yeah.
What am I strategically wanting to do here?
This is one of those spots that I feel like I always just, like, hoped and jumped. Like, I was just hoping.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out as I go.
Here we go. That's it.
Yeah,
okay.
It was slick.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Still got it.
The birds. Not the birds and the bees, I guess. It's the bees and the other kinds of bees. Hollow Knight, we gotta have a talk. Well, this is gonna be a little spicy.
Yeah, this is not the direction of Krystal Dash that I have. We're okay.
Wow.
Ah.
Mr. Floyd.
It started out looking good, though. Whee. Whoops. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
There was a game I was thinking about the other day that I was like, this would be an interesting duo thing to do. But for some reason, I remember us, like, when I was thinking of it, I was like, oh, well, we'd have to name ourselves, like Jones and Floyd. Like, but I don't remember why. It's clearly part of the game somehow.
Interesting. Now I'm really curious.
I know. Listen, we did it once.
Tripped up the starting line there a little bit.
It's a nasty first step.
It really is. Keep on waiting just a little too long on that one.
Just a little too long.
Just a little bit. Soothing sounds of White Castle.
This is what it sounds like when you go there. They're just, cutting up meat.
Nah. My impatience.
I feel you.
At least I'm getting some soul back with every bit of damage I take.
Oh, yeah.
That's helping a little bit here.
That's weird. It's like all the soul fountains are somehow different.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Didn't we used to have those installed? Yeah, I know. No, I went about that all wrong.
I know what it was.
What was it?
I don't know why I was so adamant when I was thinking about we had to name ourselves this. It was an Ocarina of Time multi-world.
Ooh.
Where we're both playing the game, but our item pools are shared, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it was because when you find something, it says oh, this is Dan's hook shot.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, oh, we'd have to name ourselves.
That makes sense. Oh, come on. I gotta be better with the timing with that one. I would be down for doing that. You would be really carrying me on that. On that though.
It'd be fun. I've only actually gone through one before, and then I did one that we didn't finish, and it was friends who had never played and or did not know Ocarina of Time at all, and it was an interesting experience.
That jump though.
Yeah, multi-worlds are fun. I've always wanted to try more kind of stuff along those lines.
Well, we clearly need some topics of conversation for this space.
No. What do you mean? You did it!
I did it! Feet on floor. Feels great. These guys know what I'm talking about.
Right? Right, I mean, right, guys? Hey. Well, now I want to know what your topic
I was going to say, all right,
is.
what are, you and I have now done... on the channel here, this is, I guess, just the second randomizer type thing that we have done together. You've done a couple on the channel. I've joined you for some over on, your Twitch channel before. Which, there's VODs for those, by the way, if y'all want to check those times out where I joined Dan or made an Ocarina Plandomizer for him, or just did some... There was a day we just kind of did a handful of randomizer things that were just
we were
fun.
just goofing.
Yeah. Good old time. I was just trying to think, all right, well, what are some of the other possible randomizer type things that could involve two people in some fashion? Whether it's both people playing, a multi-world thing, a Plandomizer thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What are the things? I'm not actually doing this, I'm just...
I
know it's here. We're not doing it. No.
Wait, can you do it to see if I named it something different?
Let's see if there's something in here.
I don't recall if I did.
Path o' Pain.
I didn't.
Enjoy it, everyone. That was it.
That was it? Wow, man, you went through that quick.
Yep. Experience goes a long way. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh,
double ow.
Double.
I should have rested somewhere first. That's fine. We're just at the start of this one.
Well, you got the elevator, so.
Yeah.
That's my
I think multi-world is a good impression.
Thank you.
Felt like I was there.
Wow, I'm really in White Castle.
Multi-world stuff is a safe bet all around, I feel like.
Yeah. You know what I would love to see you do at some point, especially now with just streaming, is taking on something crowd control. I think you'd have a lot of fun with that.
That would be very interesting. I
think there's Hollow Knight crowd control too. Like I think that's even a thing.
I'd be down for it. I'd be super curious to see what the result of that would be, because in my just getting destroyed in this one.
It's spicy.
And I would use heals, but this is the first room. It's not like much is lost if I beef it in here. But, hey, nice.
Little nap.
Forgot the naps were here.
Is there a shiny to the up left?
Let's see.
Oh, no, it's just cloth. Okay. I thought it was like a shiny swaddled.
Because when I've used Twitch integration, the only other time I've really done that was with Cult of the Lamb, and my chat had ample opportunity to be mean. They were given so many opportunities to be nice or be mean. They were nice literally every single time. I'm wondering if given crowd control powers, would they be mean?
It is funny.
Ow.
You gotta egg them on a little.
Antagonize a bit?
Exactly.
Yeah. No, it's probably not the way you're supposed to do that anyway.
Well, it's cool though.
The first part of it really did. Oh, I didn't know it went that far.
Cheeky soul. You ever see those safety measures where it's like the saw shuts off in a fraction of a second, and they test it with a hot dog?
Yeah. I appreciate it. I'm glad that's there. It's better that functionality is there than not.
Yep.
I'd hope I never ever have reason to test that or see that work.
Same. Very same.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable to watch even just with the hot dog. What brought that to mind?
I think there's just the giant buzzsaws everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. You also are playing as a hot dog, which is really weird because you've been Hollow Knight the whole time.
I don't know if you guys have dug into the Hollow Knight lore or not, but
yeah.
Fun fact. This is a little tiny hot dog with a face.
Did you know if you give a hot dog a soul, it becomes a Hollow Knight? That's deep lore.
I'm suddenly worried, actually, I left the shiny back here because it felt like there was another direction to...
When you go into the abyss and you see all those brothers, those are all the other failed pork chops.
Ironically, this hot dog is made of only the best stuff.
Mm-hmm. This hot dog was built to last. It's the hot dog in the resin that...
What?
Has internet lore. Have you seen that? It's someone did the blocks of resin. People have been doing
yeah.
It's the new waste of product. It's we cover this in resin and it's in a resin block. They did that with a hot dog, just a hot dog in the bun, ketchup on it and everything. And they give yearly updates on the hot dog.
How's the hot dog doing?
I mean, it doesn't look great. But it is still a hot dog.
It sure ain't going anywhere.
You look at it and go, that's a hot dog. I don't think I'd eat that hot dog.
Oh boy.
But it is a hot dog.
We can definitely all agree that still is a hot dog in some fashion.
The word hot dog's starting to make no sense to me.
Yeah.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. If it's an exclamation, does that start bringing it back? Hot dog.
Hot
hooray.
Dog. Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
All right. Saved it.
HAHTDAWG. Hot dog. Hot dog.
You spelling hot dog wrong has made it to where I'm never going to get the timing of this jump right.
No, I think you got it. Hot dog, you did it.
At least we have an episode title. No, people are going to be so confused, and then just like waiting to see when do the hot dogs become relevant and how.
Mm-hmm.
You made it.
You did it.
Your
Congrats.
patience was rewarded, everyone.
If you made it this far in the video, please comment hot dog. But, okay, hear me out. Before you comment, you have to spell hot dog differently than every other comment.
Don't land on anything. Okay, good.
And if you do, we'll find you, and you'll never be allowed to comment on the video.
High stakes.
Very high stakes.
But what is White Castle about, if not high stakes?
When I think
and tiny
White
burgers.
Castle, hot dogs. What would be the, like, White Castle equivalent of a hot dog? Like a pigs in a blanket?
Yeah, it's got to be, right? It does seem like it's right there.
A Slim Jim and a slice of bread?
What would the KFC version be, though? Because they don't care. They'll combine any old thing, whether, like...
It's a big hot dog split in half with a little hot dog in the center of it.
There it is. Yeah, like...
Deep fried in a vat of cheese.
Yeah.
How does that make sense? I don't know, but they did it.
The KFC is sort of like the just fast food land of sin. Like, it's Pleasure Island from Pinocchio. It's just like, there's no rules here.
I was never a big KFC fan, but I did have to try the Double Down when it got introduced.
I guess that's why they do it.
Right? They're like, they got me.
Uh-oh. Hey, we got this direction, though, baby.
Hey. We got the one.
Ah! Come on, man. Right, I gotta stop manually.
Mid-air stop.
Gotta hit them brakes.
You gotta
buggy brakes.
What's the like skateboard? Pump fake it or something like what? There's like a skateboard trick, something like that.
Oh, that does very much sound like a skateboard trick. Skateboarding has fun lingo. They're having fun out there. Ow.
Pop shove it. That's the word.
That is what that was reminding me of, yeah.
It's like I knew something adjacent to what I was thinking. Hot dog.
I think I'm just gonna go across. I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Nah.
Seems a lot easier than what I was trying to do.
This feels very much like the equivalent of like a DM making a puzzle. Like, I'm just gonna put stuff and my players will figure it out.
Yeah.
It's also a fun tip for any DMs out there. Having trouble coming up with a puzzle? Don't have a solution. Just make something up. See what your players come up with.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, once they've suffered enough, you go, you got it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, genuine. Like, it sounds mean, but that guarantees that they're going to come up with something clever that it's probably not what you would have thought of. Yeah. And getting to tell them, like, yeah, you got that right. Like, it's going to result in a more fun puzzle for everybody, I feel like.
Yeah, and also, they won't solve your puzzle in 2 seconds and make you feel like an idiot.
That also.
But also, don't do that all the time.
Trying to...
Yeah, good luck. I hate this section.
Nah.
Your dash is too good.
Dash is a little too strong here. Gonna need to dial back a little bit. A little further. A little further. Yeah. I had it. I walked just a little further forward because I didn't have faith.
You gotta have faith.
Gotta have faith. Or walk a little further forward in that case. There's probably not another check in here, Dan.
The checks, the friends we found. It's the hot dogs we found along the way.
It sure was.
Who left the trail of hot dogs? And why? More at 11.
Yeah. Okay. There's too many of these.
You know, I guess they would leave the trail of hot dogs if they didn't have bread, which makes sense because then they would have eaten the hot dogs.
That does make sense.
Solved it.
If there's one thing you and I have
Solved
made
your
today,
puzzle, Dan,
it's sense.
The giant magical door raises. You solved my puzzle. A hot dog. The trail of the hot dog. The case of the trail of hot dogs.
I think I need to just run for that second one. I think dashing is actually going to get me killed every time. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Confident.
I think dashing would have gotten me killed again.
Yeah.
This time I got to do it though. Oh, so close. Just needed to be a little earlier. Yeah.
I used to love reading mystery books, and then I guess I just stopped reading.
I really don't like recreationally read anymore.
I even bought like a little, was it like the Kindle or whatever?
Yeah.
And it's got the paper touch to it, because I liked that. And I bought like 2 books, never even looked at them. That was the last books I bought. It's like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mean.
It's a little mean.
It's a little mean. Okay.
Whew, slick. A lever, though. That's even better than a check.
That's something.
It's a way to lift things that are heavy.
It's a lot of things you could do with a lever.
A lot of things.
Just ask any Minecrafter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're doing over there anymore, but
it blows my mind every time I see something and they're like, I recreated a computer in Minecraft.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? I'm running Minecraft in Minecraft with the computer I built in Minecraft.
Yeah, whenever I go back and check it seems like they're really up to some nonsense that maybe I should be worried about, but it's probably fine.
And then you're like, yeah, well, I put windows in my house.
It's like when
melted sand for him.
I imagine it's how the parents feel when kids have been quiet for a while. I should probably go check and see that things are fine. This is definitely not the way to get back down.
What's that Minecraft community up to?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back up because I feel like there was a proper door I was supposed to go through that I didn't.
I wasn't paying attention, so.
I hit that switch opened a door here and here. Do I just jump down off of this? Or was there supposed to be a scene here, or
I think you just jump down.
Jump down?
Jump across? Jump across.
Jump across.
Jump up. Jump up to get down.
Okay.
What a terrible life those little guys live.
It's not a good life. I see these as automaton. These are not real bugs here. These are creations.
For sure. Oh, hello, Moogle. Definitely thought that was silenced.
The male Moogle's here. Nope, shouldn't have double jumped first. That was the first mistake.
Oh, you bonked yourself.
My head.
I think these guys give infinite soul, though, right?
I think so.
I feel like I remember that being a nice thing.
I am getting soul from this.
Heck yeah.
Hooray. Not that I direly need it that much anymore. We don't have to go through some of that stuff again, but even so. Play it a little safe.
Pro tip, kids, beat up a robot, infinite soul.
That's
how
they
get
works.
All that soul in the first place.
That's just what makes the Kingdom of Hellenist special. Okay.
They must have to waste a lot of shoes for that. All those souls.
Shame on you.
I mean, I guess the Bug Kingdom has a lot of shoes because they got so many feet.
I'm blaming that death on you.
Yeah, that was me. Here's the controller back, Dan.
No, you got farther than I did, it turns out.
Ooh.
What am I forgetting here? Where am I?
How do? Is it dash, then double jump off the wall, maybe?
That could be. No. Maybe I need to go over this way to the left. Yep. That was nothing. Yeah. That was also nothing.
I think that's what you wanted, though.
Was it? Was there somewhere to go?
I think if you dash in, it might be a crystal dash situation.
Oh,
which we have left.
I have left. Yes,
have left.
Hooray! Thank goodness we've got the only crystal dash you need.
Team Cherry's taking notes. All right, we gotta pause Silk Song for a few more months. We need right dashes everywhere.
Emergency patch, yeah. Yep, you're right. This is totally a crystal dash situation. Yeah, lower than that. Here we go.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Ah, yuck.
Yep, that is yuck.
Who's even designing these? Like, what are the purpose? Is this the garbage chute?
Just an extremely over-engineered trash disposal.
Yeah. Who's doing? Hey, I got to take the trash out. I'll be back in 2 hours.
Tell my family I love them.
They're above the clouds. They can probably just throw it.
That's true.
They seem like they don't care.
That really would explain a whole lot of the rest of the kingdom.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, good thing we don't need it.
Oh boy.
You can do this.
This might work.
Just one little pogo and then, hey, you don't even need it. You don't even need it.
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Okay. No longer okay. Hold on. Okay. We can save it. We're okay. Yep. Got a pogo though, buddy. Buddy. Well, let's let that refill.
Yeah, there's a little... Watch it.
Just park here for a second.
What was
there
in
we
that
go.
shake, Dan?
Whew, okay, and we're in.
We did it. That's it.
Dang it.
We can do this. All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Boy, they patched this
you're gonna
quick.
heal up.
Uh-huh.
Gonna do a dash, quick pogo, immediate dash. Just I
wonder if that'll work.
immediate.
I wonder if that'll work.
Oh, it's gonna.
I'm fascinated to see.
You better bet your bottom dollar.
All right. Okay. All right. We got some tries on this. We could maybe.
Yeah, we got
even then, I don't know if it's enough room to make it, but we're gonna find out. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. There might be like a delay before they'll let you do it again.
Yeah.
Maybe if I like hold down, or maybe I'll like not zip up too high. No, I don't think there's a way.
Yeah, it might prevent you.
Dang. That's probably where the check is.
It's probably not even a check.
Probably not, right?
No.
Oh well. That was fun.
That was fun. We got one crystal dash. You know, it was worth it. You know what we could do?
Uh-huh.
We could go to where I was in Crystal Peak, because there's that dash pathway where there's like a room midway through it, and it has like 3 or 4 chests.
That's
in it.
right. There's something. Yeah. Okay. I like that.
And that's a left dash.
Yeah.
You know that. I think we could also do the.
I can't get out of here, can I?
You can.
I can figure this out.
You safe quit.
Yeah, like worst case, like we got bench warp, we're fine. Yeah, okay, bench warp it is. Well, now y'all get to see how this works. Okay, so, so we want to go to Crystal Peak.
I think dark room.
Dark room.
That's like the middle of the area.
And warp.
Shwoop.
And there you go. That's how you get yourself out of the soft lock.
We did it.
Where am I? Okay.
There we go. Found it.
This is not a good place to check a map.
So we want to go, I think, up and left.
Up and left.
Is the...
From here or from a... Well, let's find out. Don't know if we've been up here at all anyway. Wait a minute.
There is a check over here that we probably... Oh, no, it's just money. Okay, so... This feels right.
Okay, go away. No up attacks. Go away. Check this out.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Feels really good to do.
Yeah.
Right, still no map. Haven't found a map in the last 15 seconds. Tragically.
Who needs it? Okay, I think this is good. Yeah, I think up here.
Alrighty. And up. And around. Excuse me, laser bugs. And you.
Yep, okay.
Here's you. Yep. 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 Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And then left, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. To the left.
To the left. Woo. Everything you own. In a box to the left.
Zing. Whoop.
Oh, look at you,
Look at
Mr.
me
I don't
going.
even need the dash.
Don't even need it. Now I do, though. Ow. And here we go. Whoop. What do we got down here, aside from a liar or two?
Only friends. Oh, you know what we do need right dash for?
What's that?
Ismus tier.
Yep. All right. You are...
He's definitely real.
Not cool, little fellow. But then there's another check back here, and this one's gonna be just fine. Okay. A little disappointing.
Darn.
A little bit.
Little bit.
City of Tears, the collector and such.
Yes,
That's
yes.
stuff we can do.
We can warp there because it's right by a stag station.
Yeah. And while we're at, maybe we could even open up a shortcut that we don't really
true,
need,
you know?
but better to have it. Ow.
Good thinking, sir.
Yeah. All right.
Very short elevator ride.
Relaxing, though, after some of the places we've been.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those places could have used an elevator.
Oh, yeah. There's a festival in town.
Look who's in town.
He's so scared.
Not feeling it. Hello.
Bug checks.
Anyone? No.
I've already crossed.
The smell of health shiny and greedy weakened shiny and beast weakened shiny. I want it.
I've already crossed.
Not seeing any checks here. I wonder if...
I've already crossed.
But you are recognizing what I... Like, they are recognizing that I have one of them that's not weakened.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe those are just like removed as
That
checks.
could be. Yeah, they might have just gotten shuffled around to where everything else goes.
Yeah, so for folks wondering at home, there were a lot of extra files that weren't labeled as kindly as the rest, and I'm pretty sure the DLC stuff is buried in there somewhere. That I could not find.
Am I supposed to do anything?
Is this...
Like, this is a room where you usually encounter Grim.
Right.
Can't remember if
Don't we talk to the guy or like dream nail him or something?
Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Keep talking to you? Or dream nail? No? Could just be DLC stuff just does not work in this thing. In these randomizers. I don't know. But some of the goodies are out and about.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Odd.
Odd indeed.
Yeah, I've never had to do DLC stuff when I do one of these, because...
And to be fair, we don't have to either. We're pretty good on the whole.
We got all the stuff. All the things. I like how they set up little bug
Yeah.
flyers.
A little sign.
Hmm.
Circus this away.
Just in case you got lost. There's
Yeah.
3 buildings in a circus. Also, that circus is new.
And to be fair, I don't know if I'd have thought to ever walk over to the left once I went back to town.
It's true. I think we went Jiggy Wiggy.
Yes. Alrighty. This is a grub, isn't it? Or
Wow,
it
look at
is.
you.
I'll take it, thanks. Now then. Yeah, we need to go underneath and go out to Kingdom's Edge, don't we, to get there?
Yes.
Well, yes. Yeah, we do. For collector stuff, yes, I think.
Yeah.
But I need to go out the other way and further down, and yes. I sort of remember.
It is vaguely memorable. Can you give me your best grub impression, Dan? Oh, that's pretty good.
Pretty close.
I was just impressed.
Oh, thank you. Trying to think of a bug to make you try to imitate now. Yeah, let's hear a Zote. I like it.
I can't think of the actual noises he makes.
Yeah, I can't think of his actual sound effects.
It's funny, whenever I think of like default, I think of the like Sims 2, or I guess just like Sim noises, the like
Yeah. That's a great little creation, Simlish.
Right?
No,
It's funny because it definitely felt like in Sims 1, it was like, oh, hey, here we're doing this because we don't want to actually have dialogue.
Yeah.
But then as soon, I don't, maybe it was in Sims 1 that they had it named Simlish or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's our guy.
He's made it. He's just taking a little nap.
Congrats on the win, buddy.
Good job, bud. You did it.
You showed him. Hang on. Right, okay. Below here. Maybe a little further below here. Hang on. Yes, further below here.
Hey.
This looks promising.
Of love.
Yay!
Yeah, I feel like as soon as they labeled it as like, oh no, this is how they speak, and you're like, oh, okay. That's fun.
It works really well. The Sims would not work nearly as well with actual speech.
That'd be a weird alternate reality.
Right?
You're stuck in the jar. We're not gonna free you.
And there we are. Hello. Someone's having a good
He's
time.
having a great day.
Ow.
Ooh. I like his spins.
Yeah. Love the distorted, warbly
Yeah.
music theme on this guy, though.
It's weirdly unsettling for
It is.
a boss that feels like there should be more unsettling guys than him, but
Yeah.
I don't know. And like his like melty, drippy when he's like weakened.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot wrong with this one.
We're gonna.
Yeah. There we go.
The disrespect.
Gotta use the strong magics. They're stronger than my little hits. Ew.
Reminds me of when you're like watching a stream and you have to like reload the page because the audio's all warbly. Nice.
Thank you. There we go. Boy, that magic hits hard. We done here? My bad.
did not remember you needed to like keep attacking him like that.
I'd forgotten that part too. I knew he was full of giggles
Yeah.
at the end, but I'd forgotten to just keep hitting him.
Just keep hitting him. Just wail on him. Oh.
Not
Oh,
bad.
That's 2.
Just need one more of thems.
Oh. I see.
Ah.
Jonies.
Sure.
Nice.
And
And the last
Nice.
key.
very nice. Pretty good. I feel like we're going to wrap up here in a second. Once I get out of this, I don't want to stay in here. This is a bad place to spend a week. We'll get out of here, and then we'll wrap up. But I feel like next episode we should go do Watcher Knights and the Dreamer up top, whoever's tower that is. Because that's a check.
That is a check.
At least one.
You're just hanging there.
Yeah, just hanging there. So, next week, y'all, that's what we're going to do. And then probably some other stuff, because we've still got right Krystal dash and up attack and just really a handful of important things that are really more important than those two to find. But we'll find them. Don't worry. See y'all then. Bye.
Goodbye.